Hey, Internet. Yesterday at church, I was left with an incredibly powerful idea that I think anyone can benefit from. There's a premium on good leadership. This thought immediately took me to John Chapman's book, Muddy Boots. As leaders, we often get caught up in our titles and our positions and our authority, but Chapman in the book reminds us that leadership is about action. He says leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those people in your charge. So what does this mean for us? It means that leadership is not just about giving orders, but remembering to roll up our own sleeves to get the job done. Here are 3 tips that I've found useful in putting this into practice. Tip number 1, take ownership of your team's goals and outcomes. Tip number 2, lead by example and show your team what it means to take action. And tip number 3, empower your team members to take action and make decisions in your absence. What's funny is I have personally been at my absolute worst when I fail to execute with these 3 tips at the forefront. But here's the thing. Leadership isn't only about action, it's more so about mindset. With this in mind, let me remind you of some incredibly important mindsets. Number 1, you are enough. I know it's easy to get caught up in our internal insecurities and doubts. We all have them, right? But I've found that those insecurities don't define you, and they also don't dictate your worth or your capabilities. Tip number 2, you are capable of creating positive change in this world. No matter what your inner critic might say, your unique experiences, perspectives, and talents make you a powerful force for good. And lastly, you are not your circumstances. Where you come from, what you've been through, what's currently happening in your life doesn't define the potential of your future. You have the power to rise above and to grow. You also have the power to create the life you want. So take a deep breath and remember, if nothing else, these 2 key ideas. Leadership is about action, not position, and you, my friend, are enough to make a meaningful impact. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out Muddy Boots by John Chapman. He's got a lot of great leadership insights in there. But more importantly, make good choices.